Hi guys, my name is Mila, welcome back to a new video. Today I will talk a little bit more about the most recent flash event, the Apollo Intensa Emozione. This flash event started today and will last until the reset of Jerry's calendar next week, so the total would be around 7.5 days. For the final time I will put a timestamp in the description as I will talk about it further into the video. The car itself is gorgeous, it looks very futuristic and supercar-like, and I absolutely love the exhaust and the amount of details put into it. The downside for me is still that it comes with a hefty price tag of 22 euros. I'm not a fan of it, but on the other hand, I know many people that say they'd rather have it as a milestone car, but then I have a feeling if it was a milestone car, the car would just end up being unused by many and it would just collect dust as fusion parts are really scarce. Examples of this are the BAC Mono, KTM Crossbow and the Mazda RX-7 when it came out. People who buy it now will really put passion into it and maybe drive it more than people would get it from milestone cars. But I ranted a lot in the past already about pricing of the car, but now I realize it's not the car that costs so much, it's the crates around it. In the $20 you pay for the car, you get a free daily crate and an event giving you free rewards. These rewards come down to 925,000 cash, 780 gold coins, 49 common, 9 rare and 8 epic Apollo fusion parts, 2 stage 6 parts, 270 bronze keys, 100 silver and 10 gold keys. Of course, if you're able to finish all the 30 events. So after all, the 20 does kind of make sense in some way, but I'd rather ask them to drop the price of the crates then, as 4.5 for a crate to chance to get maybe 4 uncommon and 1 rare fusion part is just very painful. The system does have a tracking system, we know that because in past you can't get duplicates on the first set of stage 6 parts if you get them from the crates, so events, rewards not included. So why can't this be used for fusion parts as well? Or give us a supply cup giving fusion parts for newly added manufacturers. For events like the Porsche 70th anniversary or the Ferrari 70th anniversary, it's understandable that Porsche parts are in game, so there's no need for extra fusion parts. But when you're talking about the Apollo, a new manufacturer, it's quite hard. So I would like to ask for a drop on prices of crates, or perhaps work with bundles where you can buy multiple crates and get a discount, or maybe even 2 crates on top of it, like buy 5 get 7. Another option is a system that knows what you have and gives you what you still miss, or in some way guarantee a couple of missing parts. Extra parts through supply cup or an easier final time are also other options. There are probably more options out there, but it does need a change if you want to attract more players into buying cars like this for special events. Now onto the car's performance. It has been advertised as the fastest car in game, so this kind of is a false advertisement, as it indeed can be the fastest in some way, like for example fastest top speed or fastest dyno, but it's not the fastest under half a mile as some sources provide. Maxed out it's planned to run a 7.350, so unless there is a hidden tune of it or a buffer waiting for this car, it's still slower than the GTX running 7.180 in a 7.2 lobby. So is it worth getting the car? Yes, if you're a collector like me, as I look at the cars as buying die casts for a hobby. You can swing them around, check the interior and do all that, but its only downside it's not physically there. Is it worth to put down more than $100 to max it out? No, not really. For that you could have used the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro last weekend, you could have won that one, which runs around 0.1 slower. Don't expect this car to be a fast car right out of purchase or a pay-to-win car, but rather as a long-term project. I like the car as I bought it, and I must say we'll maybe try to live through it with the free daily crates and hope end up with the loyalty stage 6 part to hopefully maybe get it into the 9 seconds range without buying extra supplies. The final time is a 9.182, and the person from the picture had all stage 6 parts and around 67 fusion parts, bringing in a total cost of around $80. If you're stuck on race 28, let's say, it's not really worth to spend 2 times $4.5 to hope get the parts to finish the event, as the final price is 10 gold keys, which is equal to 10 euros. So spending more for keys that are worth less than what you paid for isn't really the best thing to do. Conclusion, it's a great looking car that is pretty damn fast, but due to it being a new manufacturer and crates being very expensive, I will personally not buy any additional crates, or maybe just 1 or 2 to get to the stage 6 races for the event race. If you want to buy it, go ahead, I won't push you to buy it or withhold you from doing so either. Your money, your choice, and with that thought respect others who also decide to buy the car and don't criticize them for doing so. It's all their own choice. I will close off here, soon I will have a video up with a 10,000 subscribers special giveaway. I'm just waiting for a mail from someone for the confirmation. Once I get that one, I will have it up. Thank you all for watching, and if you're subscribed, thank you very much for doing so and being part of the 10,000. If you haven't, you know where you can find the button down below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like. My name is Miller, see you around, and keep racing.